atmosphere above Thebes, kingdom under the rule of King Oedipus. The kingdom looks like those of European tales, with houses made of stone and wood, and roofs made of straws of hay. The road is covered in soil. It looks mushy from the steps of people and horses. At the edge of the kingdom, there lies, on top of the tall mountain-like hills, a castle, of which rests the kingdom's mighty ruler. The castle built with big chiseled stone, now covered in moss. Near the castle is plenty of stalls with merchants. People pass by as they trade, horses running and pulling carriages, carrying others master with goods ready to be sold. The people walk on with their heads down, worried, their minds filled with endless burden, their mouths covered with foreign substance. The crowd was loud nonetheless, filled with the murmuring of traders and merchants.
People of Thebes, it has come to my attention that something has disturbed your fellow travelers, disturbing their slumber with endless burdens. I have come down of my leisure to speak with you. No messenger shall speak of your worry, for it is the heavens themselves that should speak of their own worry and address them to their king. Okay. Alright. You two, please. You are the eldest among them, are you not? You shall speak of their thought. Tell me, what do they pray on you? What do they ask for? Tell me their worries. You shall leave no details, and I shall provide help.
My king! My king, I am merely servant of God. Standing before me are children of God. We must tell you that.
The thieves are in great trouble. We have been burdened with a great plague. It poisons the people and killing the kingdom. The earth is nothing but a useless collection of dust. It could no longer bear crops.
People are sick. Children unborn. The people are dying. We know we should not ask of mortal man to help with such things. But you, my king, you
are what God sent us. You have helped us before. You saved us from the Sphinx. Now, we ask you again as a king that you liberate us from this cursed plague.
Ah, yes, the plague. I actually have known of it long before you came or were chosen to speak of it. And you have not awakened me, for I have not been asleep. And as none done nothing, I have further quite done the opposite.
forgive me, Malise. But how do you know of our burdens?
You see, it's not that hard to know such thing when you spend your free time looking over your beautiful kingdom. The faces of the people of Thebes are evident of trouble. Their faces are full of worry. And I shall let you know once more that I have not done nothing. I have sent my best person to deal with such thing.
What's going on? This is an earthquake. Are we having an earthquake?
Hurry on. I have sent Creon to scout the kingdom and seek answer to the oracle. And now, I believe that you have a lot to bear on me.
I assure you, King, that I do have something to bear on you.
So, what say the oracle? Her words are as vague as ever. Makes me feel unsure.
Yes, the oracle. But should we go in to discuss this?
No, this is a matter of the kingdom and its people. Let them hear it.
Well, as you wish. I was advised that we should rid ourselves of the kingdom. It has no sign of healing.
What? Rid ourselves? How?
An eye for an eye, a blood for blood. We shall be exiled or be killed. It was a murder that doomed our land.
Murder? Whose murder?
Before you became king, Leo is used to rolling upon us. It was a long time ago.
I've heard of him. I learned from him, but never have I seen him.
My king, he was murdered. We were ordered to take revenge on whoever was responsible for his death.
Haven't you figured it out yet? Are there no clues after all these years as to who the murderer is?
Here, in our kingdom, lies all evidence leading to the murder. We just have to be clever, if not more clever.
Where was he killed? In his house? Our kingdom? Someplace I'm not familiar with?
He was traveling. He did not make it home.
Was he alone? Or was there someone with him?
Yes, there were. They did not make it as well. But there was one survivor. He was so afraid that he could only remember one thing.
What was it?
A band of bandits attacked the convoy and overwhelmed the king.
Bandits? Why would bandits be so daring? Could have an enemy something? Hired them?
We thought of that, but after his death, we had other trouble. There was simply no time to avenge him.
What was the trouble?
His Sphinx widow made us all live, but to her son.
Alright then. It is my duty as king that I bring what is in the dark to the light. I will stand by you and rid the city of its curse. For my own sake, who knows, I might as well be a target. By avenging Leos, I will protect myself. So, lift up your chin, people, and raise your spirit, for I will save you. You took people down, so help me God.
Oh, sweet speaking voice of Zeus, what do you bring from the cold falls of Delphi to glorious steps? My trembling heart twists on the rocks and shakes with fear.
Oh, healer of the lost, will you send doom like a sudden cloud, or wave it like nightfall past? Oh, child of golden hope, immortal voice, speak to me, tell me.
We call on you, Athena, deathless daughter of Zeus, and on your sister Artemis, guardian of earth, who sits on her throne in our marketplace.
And an apple too, archer from distant heaven. Oh, you, three guardians against death, the sin.
If before now you have ever dreamed of a fiery plague from the city, then come to us this time as well. Come down once more.
Thebes is dying, sick with plague.
our minds can find weapons to fight off death. The knob of Florian no longer bears grain, nor do women scream in their pants to bird.
One by one they swoop away, as you can see. Our lives, like birds take wings, like sparks that fly when a fire soars to the shores of God of evening.
Lost count of all the dead have we, our city dies. Children stray onto dirt in pitiless. Young wives and grey women flock to the altar, beat their breasts while cry.
Guide God's golden child. No sword in this attack by fire. No shields, but we ringed with cries.
Round the visage of plunging, blazing out to the sea chamber of Atlantic, or to the flaming waves, is war of trees.
O Lord of storm-cloud souls, thunder death to nothing.
Oh, Lord of like Apollo, showers your arrows on our enemies. Artemis, contrast, raised with flaring light upon our mountains.
O scarlet God, O golden painted brow, O Theban patches in a storm of minutes, burn the god of death that all gods had. Come with lightning, come with torches